Arsenal have gone through an entire league campaign without losing.
How's it going, YouTube? My name is the Touring Boss, and welcome to episode 9 of our Arsenal FC career mode here on FIFA 20. I almost said 19 for some reason. Now, this should be the penultimate, the second to last episode of this season. I think we're going to play the games, both legs, against Sporting Portugal, which are our opponents in the quarterfinal of the Europa League. We're then going to play against Brighton because we've already played against these guys this season, and we are going to wrap the episode off at home against Liverpool, a big match there. The season is really coming close to the end. I believe we've played a total of 30 games in the Premier League so far, and of course, we are down to the last 8 in the Europa League. Yes, we played 31, so we are getting really, really close to the finish line. We are with 59 points in 5th position, so we could make a last-minute push for the top 4. But honestly, I would like to focus on the Europa League and go ahead and win some silverware, and via that, we will be playing in the Champions League next year anyway. We're going with a full-strength lineup up against Sporting Portugal. Let's get into it. And I totally forgot to say, as you may have noticed in the lineup, Alexandre Lacazette is finally back to playing. He's in the starting lineup today. Kieran Tierney plays it down the field for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's going to pass it on to Lacazette on his return! And only 10 minutes in, back playing at the Emirates, Alexandre Lacazette has put us ahead of Sporting. We do know that Lacazette loves the Europa League. He scored 4 goals in 1 game earlier this season, and he's gotten off to a wonderful start here against the Portuguese side. Vieto has really gotten the best of Bellerin today, and Luis Felipe almost had an equalizer. Lucas Torreira, he's been in the goals lately, but his shot there was very tame. Maximiliano makes a simple save. Torreira. Lacazette's made the run. He's going to hit it first time, and Maximiliano makes the save. That game must have, what, 2 highlights or so? That was the most boring match of FIFA I've ever played. Luckily, we walk out of it with 0 away goals for Sporting and a 1 goal advantage. As you can see by the stats, we were all over them, but we only scored 1 goal. I almost fell asleep, but it's still all to play for in the second leg in Portugal. A few days later, we're going to field a pretty rotated team away against Wolves. For some reason, I've been a lot better when I simulate away games than when I simulate home games. That one ends 2-2 at the Molineux, but we probably would have lost if I simulated that one at home. Johnny gets sent off. Joe Willock and Eddie Nketiah are the goal scorers for Arsenal. Alright, time for the second leg up against Sporting Club de Portugal. Honestly, I would not mind more of the same. A 0-0 draw would not be too bad as long as we qualify for the semi-finals. Oh, he's wide open. Is that Pepe? It's Lacazette. He's got space. He scores our second goal. On aggregate, we have a 2-0 lead here. Alexandre Lacazette. Oh, wow, how we have missed him. Great passing from Sporting at this point. They've retained possession in the attacking third. For quite a while, the cross comes in, and Wendell's header is straight at our goalie. Aubameyang. Nobody can catch him. He's going to go for the shot. Oh, I expected it to find the net, but still 1-0. Vieto with the cross. Borja hits it. Oh, he missed. Oh, wow. I was so scared that he was going to score. Oh, my God. End this game. This game has been so boring. Alright, ref, you can blow your whistle. I want my clean sheet, to be honest with you. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, they should have had one back. But that's full time. I think it's 12:30. I think I should actually go to bed. So I'm gonna end this part of the video. Only 2 games in. I'm gonna continue it in a little bit. Alright, we are back here the next day. I'm a lot more energized, so I probably won't fall asleep during these next matches. In the off time, I've simulated 2 games. We got a solid 2-1 away win against Brighton, but of course we drew against Leicester. we always draw home games when I simulate. I don't know why we can never win simulated home games. But it is the last day of April, and we have received our tie. We are going to be playing our London rivals, Chelsea FC, in the semifinals of the Europa League. Every game of this episode will be a Europa League game, which does mean we're actually going to be simulating against Liverpool. But let's be honest, we all know I'm probably just going to lose that one 3-0. Nobody wants to see us get demolished, dismantled there. And so hopefully this will be the second to last episode of the season. And next episode, we will be back for the Europa League final. Let's get into it. It's away at Stamford Bridge for the first leg. Guendouzi with an interception. Guendouzi has been absolutely impeccable lately. He wins the ball back and starts the counterattack going. He's making a run for Lacazette here. He's going to go for the cross in, looking for James Maddison. Oh, and Maddison got there, but his header was pretty weak. Lacazette. He's just running around the defenders. Lacazette takes the shot. Keeper stops it. David Luiz sees an open Lacazette. He's going to take it with his left foot. Oh, he's hit the post. It's going to come back to Alexandra, though. Gonna have to go for a cross here, looking for Nicolas Pepe. And nothing. He's falling out to Kieran Tierney. He passes it forward. Lucas Torreira has yet another goal. This man has been ridiculously good lately. Guendouzi takes it past Willian. Takes it past Conte. Passes it forward. Nicolas Pepe. He's got his right foot, and his shot is incredibly weak and straight at Kepa. Corner comes in from Willian, looking for Andrea Bellotti. Leno makes the save, and Guendouzi clears it. Willian with a through ball up for Wilfried Zaha. Oh my lord. Leno has been ridiculous in this match. 92nd minute now. They're just playing it short. That should be full time, and it is. Referee calls it, and it's a 1-0 victory in the first leg here. Impressive from the Gunners, and we take an away goal advantage into the second leg at the Emirates. Well, probably could have seen that coming. It's the final game of the episode, and hopefully not the final game of our Europa League campaign. Arsenal take on Chelsea at the Emirates. We don't need to be concerning ourselves with attacks. It's Chelsea who really need to play more offensively and try to get themselves back in this tie. Got the ball now, and they are pushing, but I trust our defense will do well. Pulisic is called offside. Matteo Guendouzi, he does not have a lot of pace, but Guendouzi does get past Christensen, takes on the shot, and Guendouzi doubles our advantage in this tie. Arsenal take a lead 25 minutes in. Here's James Maddison. Oh, fighting with these defenders, but he's ended up with the ball. It's on to Gabriel Martinelli. He's going to go for the shot. Oh, it was a tight angle. Kepa's made a good save. Counter-attack time. Nicolas Pepe, surely he'll be able to outpace Sebastian Coates. He does, and he's going to get the shot with his left foot. Great save. James Maddison tries again. In. One more try. Aubameyang, maybe? No. Reece James driving forward for Chelsea. No one's stopping him. It's on to Andrea Bellotti. One more pass into Jorginho. Oh my lord, Bernd Leno has been too good over the last few games. Corner for Chelsea. They've been pressing a lot in these last few minutes, but nothing's working for them. The cross falls straight to Nicolas Pepe, and he's got pace for days. He's going to get it up to Eddie Nketiah, who's just been subbed on, and surely this will be 2-0. Nketiah finishes 2-0 to Arsenal, and we have stamped ourselves a spot in the Europa League final for the second year in a row. Ah, sweet, sweet victory. We will be seeing, I believe, Borussia Dortmund in the Europa League final. Next episode, we get redemption, we get revenge against the team that beat us in real life last season. And Arsenal have booked themselves a spot in the final. As you can see there, there's this weird lag going on in this game, and why is his name undefined? Bro, this game is the most buggy thing on the planet Earth. That is it for episode number 9 of our Arsenal FC Career Mode here on FIFA 20. Next episode, we will be playing the final 2 Premier League games of the season. We have Watford at home, and our third attempt to not get beaten by Spurs. They beat us 2 times this season, but we are taking them on again on match day 37, and we will end off the season with the Europa League final. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that other stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.